Thanks for joining us at 10 tonight. I'm Brian Blakely. U.S. House lawmakers held a prayer vigil in the U.S. Capitol in memory of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Both Republicans and Democrats paid tribute to the man killed last Wednesday in what investigators are calling a political assassination. People across the country and close to home are remembering Kirk. Queen City News reporter Caroline Breuer was at a vigil tonight in Union County in his memory.
At least 1,000 people gathered in Monroe Monday night for a candlelit prayer vigil organized by the city's mayor.
One thing that we're not going to allow anything to happen is for evil to snuff out such a voice of positivity.
Monroe Mayor Robert Burns tells me he wants to honor Charlie Kirk's legacy. He was shot and killed last week while speaking at a Utah college campus. The vigil included prayer, songs, and lighting of candles. Many who attended showed up in shirts with Kirk's name and face and carried American flags, hoping to bring people together and not divide.
I want there to be just unity. You know what I mean? They're so left, right, this, that, whatever. No matter what you believe, someone died, and that shouldn't, someone was murdered, assassinated, you know?
There were several heavily armed police officers both on the ground and from higher vantage points. There were no counter-protesters I saw, but the event did stir up some controversy on social media. When asked why have this vigil and not have one for school shooting victims or the Democratic representatives killed in politically motivated attacks, here's what the mayor said.
That's not an entirely fair question because in reality, nobody wants, in the Republican Party, we don't want and we do not aspire for any type of violence. We're not okay with that.
I did reach out to the Union County Democratic Party for an interview and did not hear back. A statement released in the aftermath of Kirk's death said in part, "We do not condone violence of any kind, period. We expect better from our leaders. It is the responsibility of every elected official to de-escalate tensions and protect citizens." In Monroe, Caroline Breuer, Queen City News.
Several South Carolina cities also held vigils for Kirk, including Anderson, Greenville, Aiken, and Summerville. And a Clemson professor who was suspended after their comments on Kirk's death has since been fired. We'll have more about the investigation into his murder in our next half hour.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.